Movies with wordplay in the title, they always scare me a little bit. But then I watch Andhadhun, Sound of Metal, और लगता है कि ठीक है, get your head out of your ass a little bit. Yo, it's been a while, घर से movie review wise. I was just waiting to see कि तुम लोगों ने subscribe किया या नहीं किया है. 20,000 भी नहीं हुए अभी तक. Anyway, Oscars में ना roughly एक महीना बाकी है and best films की nominees की list में से I've only spoken to you about Mank on this channel. This is the link right here if you wanted to check it out. And The Trial of Chicago 7 on Film Companion. So let's catch up इस महीने बाकी की 6. आज Sound of Metal. इसके बाद Nomadland. Riz Ahmed plays Ruben, the drummer in a 2-member heavy metal band. The other member being the lead singer Lou, who is also Ruben's girlfriend. The two live in a messy RV making music and love on the road from one venue to another. The very first scene is at one of their live shows, which took me back 10 years when I had the liver to attend live events, and also it takes me back 1 year when live events were a thing. In sharp contrast to the harshness, loudness of the music, the very next scene is these two the next morning. Everything is quiet, bright, light. Ruben slowly wakes up, does some modest exercising, makes smoothie breakfast, wakes Lou up. It's soft, funny, silent, and very tender. Yani, right from the first few sequences, writer-director Darius Marder establishes sharp, harsh contrasts. Ruben and Lou's professions versus personal relationship, inside the RV versus outside, prepping you for what's to come. What comes is Ruben's sudden and scarily rapid hearing loss, which leads him down a path of forced reinvention, learning to live with his impediment and himself. Riz Ahmed की मेहनत के बारे में अब तक सबने कुछ ना कुछ तो पढ़ ही लिया है ना. 6 महीने ASL सीखा, ड्रम्स बजाने की लाइफ स्किल भी उठा ली. वेरी गुड. तभी तो बेस्ट एक्टर्स के अवार्ड्स नॉमिनेशंस लाइन लगी हुई है. पर रिज एज रूबन सबसे बेहतरीन अचीवमेंट इस परफॉर्मेंस की इज नॉट द स्किल्स ही इज लर्नड, जो मेहनत करके सब कर सकते हैं, बट द शेयर वल्नरेबिलिटी ही डिस्प्लेज इन फ्रंट ऑफ द कैमरा कि कभी भी टूट जाएगा ये. Multiple scenes in this film will break your heart, but none more than the one where Ruben goes for his very first hearing test and repeats words the doctor is saying to him. He's isolated in a booth and is getting almost every word wrong. He's seemingly confident that he's saying the correct words, but right under the sheer layer of firmness he has to adopt as a means to survive in a world he doesn't like, there's a very palpable fear, anxiety, a dawning realization that his life is about to get turned inside out. And he never falls into the trappings of melodrama the subject matter easily could have turned towards. The director explores Ruben's internal journey very, very kindly, but without looking down at him. When Ruben moves into a house where deafness is not seen as something to be cured, but something to accept, first he's ashamed, scared, and embarrassed that now he has to associate himself with these people in the shelter. Pretending to be civil around the sensitive but steadfast Joe who runs the shelter, behind the brave face, Riz Ahmed's eyes are windows into a terrified man's sudden cognizance that he has to learn how to integrate back into society via the deaf community. He has to give up his tiny insulated world on wheels, his two loves, music and Lou, out of reach for a while. You begin to understand Ruben better than he does himself. Again, thanks to Riz Ahmed's portrayal of him as a person stuck between man-child and someone too aware. This is aided by excellent sound design and frankly, subtitle work. Hear me out. The sound mixing goes above and beyond, just good, you know. Watching the movie on noise-cancelling headphones was a delight. When Ruben loses his hearing, you lose it with him. When he partially gains it back through hearing aids, you hear the world like he would. It's metallic, robotic, disturbing, unnatural. But I'll tell you, man, the subtitles, they enhance the movie watching experience for me. When Ruben first encounters people speaking ASL, there are no subs. You are never expected to feel bad for him by understanding what he isn't grasping. The ASL subtitles only appear when Ruben has learned how to speak the language. Again, when some characters appear talking in French, no subtitles because Ruben doesn't understand French. The film is not in service of its audience. It's only asking you to sit in silence with Ruben and generate empathy. The silence makes Sound of Metal a tough watch. Not because you're pitying the protagonist, but because silence is inherently uncomfortable. To have silence as your only option is like always being slightly cold but never having a jacket, or being forced to wear a wool jacket in the rain. It won't hurt you, but it's just so uncomfortable. Olivia Cook plays Lou as a bit of a mystery. In the first half, her bleached eyebrows give her a look of constant bewilderment. You don't quite know how to feel about her. She has to leave Ruben for his own good at a bad time. It's devastating, but isn't that what human relationships are? To know when to move on or move away, it's healthy. And while you expect these two metalhead kids to make the wrong choices, Ruben being a recovering drug addict and Lou with healed cuts on her arm, you need to check your preconceived notions and realize that they're doing the right thing, and if it weren't for Lou, it would have been a very different story. I don't want to give अभी ज्यादा ज्ञान, लेकिन ये फिल्म बहुत बढ़िया है और ऑस्कर के पहले अगर सोच रहे हो देखने या नहीं तो Amazon Prime पर प्लीज वॉच, इट्स rather remarkable. Now, रिलेशन में recommendation. I would recommend watching another Oscar-nominated film addressing deafness. This is a documentary from 2000 titled Sound and Fury. The film addresses the divisive issue of cochlear implants via two brothers, one hearing and one deaf, who now both have deaf children. Though it is clearly made by and for hearing people, it is a great insight into the cochlear implant debate that you'll see in Sound of Metal also. Next up on the channel, keeping up with the Oscars में Chloe Zhao की Frances McDormand starrer Nomadland coming up फटाफट. Subscribe and activate notifications ना चैनल पर तो मिस नहीं होएगी. Thank you.